Property is not passive income. Well, let me bust that myth right now. Because if you believe property is easy money, you're already setting yourself to lose. Trust me on that. I've seen too many beginners jump in thinking it's a shortcut, it's financial freedom, when in reality it's business that demands skill, patience, discipline. It takes long time. So let's get on with the video. It is not passive income. Let me bust that myth right now, because a lot of developers, a lot of people believe that property is just easy money. If you're thinking that, you're already setting yourself up to lose. I've seen too many beginners, they're thinking it's a shortcut to financial freedom, but in reality it's a business that demands skill, patience and discipline. Hey, I'm Indy Mann. I'm a property developer, investor and educator. Today I'm exposing 3 property myths that keep new investors broke and frustrated. The 3 myths which people believe, and these myths stop them from ever getting results. Alright, if you want to build real wealth through property, understanding these myths is non-negotiable. Let's go. Myth number 1, property is quick money. The truth is that it's a long game and the most people don't have the patience for it. You don't buy a house and you make money off it tomorrow, or you become rich tomorrow. Every deal takes time. There's funding it, there's finding it first of all, then there's funding it, there's refurbing it, and then there's refinancing it. The reality is that the best investors, they don't make money in months, they take years, okay? In not weeks, not months. It takes years to make money. I've seen some of my projects drag on for 12 months, which I thought they will be done in 6 months or 8 months, but they've dragged on for 12 months. But the thing is, when it hits, the return hits, it compounds massively. If you want quick money, go and do crypto. But if you want to build wealth which will last a lifetime, play the long game, play property game. So the myth number 2, which keeps property developers poor, or it stops them in their tracks even before they've reached anywhere, is that you need loads of cash. The truth is, you need knowledge and leverage. You don't need a millionaire bank account. I started, I didn't have deep pockets, but what I had was a good strategy. Okay, so there are so many ways where you can finance your deals. You can structure a deal. There could be bridging finance, there could be private investors' money, there could be joint ventures, there could be lease options. So the key point here is, it's not how much cash you got in your pocket, it's how creative you are. It's how you can structure the deals. Okay, learn to raise finance properly, learn to communicate your value and back it with the results. Money follows confidence and competence. It does not follow any excuses. Myth number 3, developers don't fail. The truth is, every developer fails in life. Every developer fails at some point of their business. But the thing is, they learn, they adapt, and they come back stronger. That's the key. I've made mistakes in the past. I've under budgeted refurbs, bad builders, delayed completions. But here's the thing. With every failure, I came back stronger and it made me sharper. This game rewards resilience more than perfection. If you can handle pressure, you can handle property. Let me give you this bonus myth right at the end, and let's go smash it. The market decides your success. That's a myth. The truth is, it's you. It's you who decide your own success. By the way you decide is by how you buy, how you add value, and how you adapt. In down market, guys, there are deals there. The deals exist. Actually, more deals exist in down market than up market. The pros don't wait for perfect timing. They make their timing perfect. Remember that. You know what? The worst mistake you can make? The worst mistake you can make is you can sit on the sidelines, wait for perfect timing like most of the people do. Okay? By that time, the real investors, they bought all the good stuff, what's worth buying, and you're left with the rubbish, the pieces to collect after at the end. It does not work then. So the takeaways from this video are, the truth is, Property isn't a lottery, it's a skill set. Remember that, guys, okay? You don't need luck, you need education, you need consistency, and you need courage. So stop chasing these myths, what everybody's telling you, and start chasing the real money and the mastery. Let me know which of these myths did you believe when you started, and drop me in comments, guys. Let's be real, okay, about what you've learned so far in your property journey. And if this video has helped, make sure you hit the subscribe button, because my next video is going to be all about, I'm going to reveal all the hidden costs of flipping houses. The most investors don't talk about this. I'll tell you the real cost of the real hidden costs of flipping houses in the UK, or probably all around the world, okay?